Just 11 kilometers from the bustling economic heart of Johannesburg lies a quiet anomaly, an expanse of nearly 700 hectares where time seems to slow down and the roar of the city traffic gives way to the rustle of the dry Highveld grass. Welcome to the Klipriviersberg Nature Reserve, often called the Jewel of the South. Today we are setting out on a 5-kilometer circuit. It's a route that packs millions of years of geology, centuries of human history, and an astonishing pocket of African biodiversity into a morning's trek. Whether you're an avid hiker or simply looking to escape the concrete grid, this trail offers something increasingly rare, a chance to walk through wild history right on the city's doorstep. The path here is flat and forgiving, giving your legs a chance to warm up. But don't let the tranquility fool you. We are approaching the base of the ridge where the landscape begins to reveal its ancient roots. We start our ascent up the quartzite ridges that give Klipriviersberg its literal name, Stone Ridge Mountain. The Klipriviersberg group forms part of the Ventersdorp supergroup. These rocks are impossibly old. Created by massive volcanic eruptions roughly 2.7 billion years ago. Billion with a B. Long before dinosaurs walked the earth. Lava flowed across this region, cooling into the dark basaltic rock beneath our boots today. But as we climb higher, it's not just geological history underfoot, it's human history. Reaching the top of the ridge, the trail crests onto a wide Highveld flat area. This open grassland is where Klipriviersberg truly shines as a wildlife sanctuary. Despite being surrounded by suburbs, the reserve hosts large game species that once roamed the Highveld in their thousands. We are yet to see those large game species. Finally. Sure. Riteri, hola. Sure. Yeah. Hola. The vegetation up here is classic grassland, a transitional ecosystem between open sweetgrass and bushveld. It's remarkably resilient, adapted to survive frosty winters, seasonal fires, and summer droughts. Leaving the wind-swept plateau behind, our trail begins its gradual descent back onto the valley floor. As we wind down through the rocky kloof, we set into another layer of history, this time the 19th century. In the 1850s, voortrekker farmer Marais settled on this land, establishing the farm Rietvlei. Down in the valley, the stone ruins of the Marais homestead still stand today alongside a historic family cemetery. During the Second Anglo-Boer War at the turn of the 20th century, British troops occupied these very hills, setting up outposts to monitor the approaches to Johannesburg. Every ridge and gully here has held soldiers, farmers, hunters, and gatherers across thousands of years of human habitation. It's a striking reminder that nature reserves aren't just about saving trees and animals. They preserve our cultural memory. 5 kilometers, about 2 hours, and nearly 3 billion years of story, all wrapped in a single morning hike. As we finish our loop and return to where we started, you realize what makes Klipriviersberg so special. It's not that it's free to enter here. It's not the highest mountain, nor the vastest national park. Its magic lies in contrast. It sits directly on the threshold between the wild South African past and the urban South African present. It reminds us that even right next door to Africa's largest metropolis, the natural world and the deep history etched into it is quietly waiting for anyone willing to take the first step. Thanks for walking with us today through history. If you enjoyed this journey through Klipriviersberg, hit that like button, subscribe for more trail guides, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite urban nature escape.